Hi guys, welcome back to my channel for another plan with me for the week of December 18th through December 24th, which is Christmas Eve. So this is last year's November mystery kit from Soda Pop Studios. Wow, I almost said Sweet Core Design. It's not right. From Soda Pop Studios. And this is the kit. I have not used any of it. I haven't even looked at it since last year, so this is gonna be a surprise for everybody. And look, it says Hello Winter, and I planned to use it for the first day of winter. This is an accident. This was not intentional. It's just a happy coincidence. So we have the full boxes, we have the icons, the glitter headers, the half boxes and quarter boxes, the washi strips and littles, the headers, and I think it's a sidebar, as well as the date cover-ups. The washi strips, the more sidebar. Wow, that's a lot of sidebar. And then we have habit tracker, I guess. More half boxes and scallop boxes and another sheet. I don't remember who the extra person was this time around. I don't even know if this is in here, but I guess we'll figure it out. I guess we'll start with washing and stuff. I want to say this was the extra page. This one's supposed to say Soda Pop on them, unless she did her own extras. I don't remember who did her extras, or if they're even in here. I may have just kept them separate on accident, and then, you know, I don't know. I have no idea. Okay, so here's our basics. I'm gonna use this one from here. So, whoops, I just dropped some stuff. I also have this one that says, baby, it's cold outside, but it is not cold outside. It is like 90 degrees outside. Yay for living on a tropical island for Christmas. Woohoo! Okay, so we have the date cover-ups, which I will just write in because I don't want to go look for date dots right now. We have the 18th, 19th, 20, 21, 22, 23, and 24. Okay, so the last school that my kids went to, they would have gotten off on their Christmas break-ish thing. Their first day of Christmas break would have been like Friday. So they would have gotten, they would have come home on Friday, and they would have had, you know, the week that Christmas was on off, and then all of the next week off because it's the week between Christmas and New Year's, and then they would have had a couple of days after New Year's, so they'd probably go back the 3rd or the 4th. So this school here, they got off on last Friday. Last Friday was the last day of school, so they have all of this week, all of next week, and a couple of extra days off. They don't go back till the 3rd. So I'm trying to figure out, okay, I need to eat this out because this is gonna bother me. I'm trying to figure out how they managed to do this and still get all their time in. Is that better? A little bit? Because I was a little bit shocked. I was like, you get out already? And she's like, yeah. And so she's so excited to get out. And then we both stopped and go, oh no, you get an extra week off? That's not good, because she gets bored after like an hour at home. And so school weeks are wonderful because she has no time to be bored. And then on weekends, she just kind of deals with her unjustified boredom. And this week, she's gonna have some issues. I can just tell you that already. All right, so let's go ahead and put the bottom washi down. Try to keep an eye on my watch so I know that A, you guys haven't lost me, and B, that you're still in frame. All right. The bottom washi for this one's a little bit thinner than I'm used to using, which is not bad. It's just a little bit thinner than I'm used to using. And that was upside down. It's really good I noticed that, because that would have sucked if I had to pull it up. So this is matte, And I think she also offers glossy, but I told you this before, I prefer matte. All right, so let's see. Here are most of the full boxes. And I'm gonna use the winter one here. So I think I'm gonna use these ones up here because that one just screams holiday cheer to me. So let's try to, knocking stuff on the ground. Try to make this look as good as possible. We will do our best to keep everything nice and straight and pretty. And then we'll just kind of go from here. So this week we don't have much planned. My husband works days this week, and my daughter is off. So it's definitely going to change up our schedules just the tiniest bit because he works nights usually. I have a couple of things to do before I can get my job. And one of them I did last week. I had to go to the police department to get a clearance. Something that says I don't have a police record here on Guam. I did that on Friday. And then, so tomorrow, I think I'm gonna probably do it tomorrow. As long as the clinic is open, I have to get a TB test done to prove that I don't have tuberculosis. All the fun things I get to do. And then I have to take everything in once school starts again. So that way, when school starts, I will be ready to turn in the last little bit of my packet. I needed to bring in my, those are kind of similar. Let's put this down here. I needed to bring in my passport or birth certificate, TB test, and security, and police clearance. I did not realize I had to do all that stuff, so luckily when they go through your packet, packet for paperwork stuff, oh my gosh, there's so much paperwork to try to get a substitute teaching job on base. Because not only do you have to go through like normal security clearances to be able to work with kids, but you have to go through a ton extra because you're on base. And base is picky about who gets to, I don't know, use their facilities or something. And so not only do I have to fill out a bunch of paperwork because I'm working with kids, but I have to fill out a bunch of extra paperwork because I'm trying to get a job that's on base. So yeah, that was fun. That was like the most involved job application I have ever had in my entire life. Hopefully you guys can see most of this. Looks like you can. Okay, so I'm all sideways because that's the way it's easiest and nothing is going in the boxes quite correctly because for some reason these boxes are a little bit bigger. Did they change sizes last year or something? Because this is weird. I don't know. Not that this part is going to be super thrilling. You're thinking, oh yay, she's using all of the glitters to put down on all the little headers. So yeah, that is part of our plan for this week is to do that. And then we're getting ready to finish our house sale. We've only got like, what did my sister's countdown say? Like 11 days. She's counting it down until she moves out of my house, and I'm counting down until she moves out of my house. Oh, we're a fun family. Oh, I know what I did. Well, I'm not gonna use one of the colors, am I? Whoops. I meant to just do it so I would use all of the colors, and I apparently made it so I will use all but one of the colors. Oh well, that's okay. But so I have like 11 days left until my house closes, which I am extremely excited about. I cannot wait for this to be over. Not that I'm, you know, super thrilled about the prospect of not having my house anymore because I'm kind of gonna miss my house. I love my house. But I am excited about not having to worry about the responsibility of having a renter anymore. Especially a renter that's family. It's just, you know, they say never loan money to family. Well, I think that goes without saying that renting a house to family is pretty much the same, especially when you're like on the other side of the world. It makes it a very difficult transaction. If there's any problems, trying to have to deal with them with that long of a distance, it's so hard. And I would never, ever, ever do this again. Luckily, our house will be gone soon, and that worry will also be gone. Okay, so I used 3 on accident instead of 4 because I was not thinking. But I'm telling you, these stickers are just a touch bigger than the boxes. I don't know why. All right, so we have the basics down. Let's see what else we have we can put down now. We have the sidebar. I'm gonna use this red colored one because it looks like it'll just be the easiest to stick in here without, you know, purple's right there, blue's right there. I don't want them to all like be stuck together. Oops, that's not what I meant to do. I meant to do workout, not work. Work, 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 work. I really hate that song. Why did I do that? All right, so we have fitness. And then I have 2 more that I can use, but I probably won't. I'm actually looking forward to actually having work to be able to put that down. Okay, so we have these ones, and I've been tracking my quiet times, my shakes, my no pop. Yeah. How many will fit if I don't use anything in between? Let's try and see if I can just fit all these in here. That way I could put a quiet time here. And okay, I should be able to fit some headers in here too. So where'd my headers go? All right, so we'll put a little header in. That matches, that's funny. Okay, so we'll put the little header in. I don't know why I'm talking like this. And then we'll put one in for my no pop, and we'll put one in for, hey, I'm actually able to fit a no spend in here too, but it's kind of goes without saying right now. I mean, it's hello, it's getting ready to be Christmas. I'm not allowed to spend money on myself. Not that I don't want to, it's just that I really shouldn't. And then we'll put one more little header at the bottom. Can you guys even see this? I hope so. Mostly, okay, how about that? Okay. And then we have this little one that's on the very bottom. There. All right. Now I gotta find my stickers that go with this one. And I already used up 1 full sheet, just so you guys know. And let's see. I know I have stickers here somewhere for some of this stuff. Keep you guys in the frame as much as possible. And back here, we have we have drop-off stickers and no soda stickers. We'll do one right there. And then we will do now I'm gonna find the one that has my smoothies. Oh, there it is. And we'll take a little smoothie girl. I'm trying to have a shake every day, and right now we're eating the same thing. I've had the same thing for breakfast for an entire week straight. But of course, oh, she doesn't want to fit still. She's still too big. And then I have a pen somewhere. So we'll put, I am determined to make this a habit. There. Good deal. Now let's see, what else do I have? All right, so we also have lots of half boxes and checklists. And then we have icons, littles and washi, headers, that, a little bit of those, and that. There are no full boxes. Did I know there are no full boxes? Nope, I did not know there are no full boxes. Okay, so there's going to be no check boxes in this. We will use the checklist when I need it. And I will put all of these little do's down right here at the bottom because they're cute. And they fit nicely down here. Cannot believe it's almost Christmas. Nothing has come in on time, and so not only are we gonna have a small Christmas because of the house, but on top of all that, it's going to be a late Christmas because what we did order is not coming here on time. Okay, there are my countdown stickers. And then of course we have these, but those won't be until we get going. And then as for tomorrow, the only thing I know for sure is that my daughter has no school. So we're going to put, where's my no school stickers? All right, so here's my no school stickers. We're gonna use this little purple one because I think the purple will go cute. And we'll put it on the little candy cane one right here. And then we're gonna put start of winter break. And then we'll stick that up here. And that is the start of our, I'm telling you, nothing fits. They're all too big. What? Of course I lay that down sideways. All right, come here. Okay. So that's it. There is the start of this week. I hope you guys like it. I will say bye for now and see you with the voiceover. Voiceover. La, la, la. Hi guys, so welcome back to my plan with me, and I just wanted to give you guys a couple of warnings up front that this week was a little bit interesting. I have a cat meowing in the background. First, I filmed this portion right here on my phone like I've been doing recently, but it came out kind of jittery, which I'm not sure why it did, and you can't really tell as much with it sped up, but with it slowed down, it's like jittery. It's weird. And it only recorded half of what I was doing. The other half of it just stopped recording for no reason whatsoever. So I don't have all of Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. And then on top of it, my kitten was being a little goofball. So you're going to see her quite a bit for the first little bit of this. And I actually left one little part at normal speed because she was too cute not to. And that's her in the background because she's very needy. And if she isn't getting constant attention, she was whining. I'm trying to figure out what we did this week because I don't have my planner sitting right in front of me. One thing I will say is I don't know what was wrong with these stickers. I don't know if it was because they were old. I don't know if it was the paper. I don't know what it was, but they were horrible. They did not stick. I left for like one day and came back and they were all lifted. So I had to push the entire section down before I could actually continue working on stuff.
So here we go. We skipped ahead, and we thought that the camera looked better through the viewfinder, so I started recording with it just to see, and it's not any better, so I won't be doing that again after this. But I didn't want to waste this, so I thought it was kind of cute watching my kitten play, and it's not very long. It's only about 5 minutes worth of footage, so I figured that it would be okay. So here comes the little spot where I left it slow, and I'm going to go right on the sidebar in just a second and watch my kitten. I thought it was so cute. Sorry. She is very, very sweet and very, very loving, but she's also a little goofball and likes to have lots of attention, and she likes to be always everywhere. I have a little tiny cut on my eye right now because I was reading like all day today and yesterday, and today's Christmas Day. So I read while everyone's playing video games. We're all sitting in the living room together. I'm reading, and the boys are playing video games. My daughter's coloring, and my husband's just kind of surfing the web, and we're all just sitting there together, and that's kind of us in a nutshell. All doing our own little things, but we're all in the same room, and we're all talking to each other. And but I was reading this book called Station 11, which has a lot of post-apocalyptic dystopia world pandemic flu thing going, and I slept really messed up last night because I kept dreaming about this world. And at one point in time, I must have scared Alice because she jumped, and when she jumped, she got my eye. But this week was kind of chill. My daughter was out of school the entire week. My husband was on days. We took the car a couple of days. We took it on Thursday and Wednesday to try to get some shopping done. We still have not made it to the post office while it was open, so that needs to be done tomorrow probably. But it was just a lot of prepping, getting ready for the holiday, getting ready, buying stocking stuffers. A lot of our mail didn't show up on time. Some of it actually showed up on Sunday, on Christmas Eve, so we were able to get most of it. But everyone kind of had just a chill day. They got a couple of games. They got a couple of books, because of course this is me we're talking about. I got a couple of books, and it was fun. It was just kind of a relax, chill, stay in your pajamas all day kind of day. And that's basically all we did during the week was prep for this. So we did some shopping and a lot of gift wrapping, but it was kind of nice to be able to have this time together, to be able to just hang out, chill, not have any real expectations for life, not have to worry about too much for work stuff. We did go to church on Christmas Eve because it's on a Sunday, so we would have gone on Christmas Eve anyways, probably, but I don't know how that works with this church here because it just happened to be the first Christmas Eve that we've spent here. We had every intention of going to the beach today and like posting on social media saying, hey, welcome to our, tropical island holiday, but that didn't happen. We just ended up not leaving the house instead. I opened all of the little glam vents, which reminds me there was not one today. I thought there was a day 25, so I told you guys there was going to be a day 25, but there wasn't a day 25. All day 25 was a coupon. And so I figured there was no point in recording it because I could see writing through it, and it was really small, so I kind of peeked inside, and I was like, that's not a sticker. And so I pulled it out, and I looked, and it was just a little coupon, which I did not think was necessary for me to film, so I didn't, because I didn't want to get dressed just to film a coupon. Hello. We had a little date day on Friday after we were done shopping, and we got some workouts done. We did chest and tries on Saturday, and we did back and buys on Sunday, which is not up here because it was not done by the time that we had I had finished filming this. It was done later that day. I was really shocked that some of our Happy Mail came in, though, on Sunday, which was really nice because I was worried about some of these gifts, and my son is actually able to get his books, which I was very happy about because I'm a book mama. We watched Guardians of the Galaxy 2 the other day. Netflix has been nice to us. Yeah, total chill, shopping, wrapping, prepping for holidays. That was it. That was our week. How was yours? And that's it for this plan with me. Like I said, I'm missing some footage. This is very short. These are the stickers that I have left over. I have a decent number of stuff, but some stuff is almost totally used. Yep, this is my life. All right. Sorry for boring you guys. Thanks for watching. Love you lots. Bye.